Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Oops, I turned my light pad on too early. Let's see, I want to bring up the chat on my iPad because it would be a bit easier for me. So we're going to mute that, and hopefully that any feedback that was coming through would be out. We'll wait a few minutes to see if anybody comes in. And while we wait, let's go ahead and share this out a little bit. Bear with me. Hi, Joy. I think your name is Joy. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? How are you? Give me one moment. I'm just trying to share this out. I don't usually share out my live streams, but I'm going to give it a go and see if that does any good. I'm just going to share it on my main Facebook page, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm coming back to my chat screen. Yes, I am correct. Your name is Joy. Guess what? I don't have my mic on, so let's do that. I think my laptop has more strength than my iPad, so even without the mic, I think you guys could hear me okay. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm just trying to. Joy, I'm so glad you're doing good, and I'm so excited that you're here today. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hi, Kim. Okay, so I know that you can't give this stream 100% attention. Family first, always family first. Cindy, hi, how you doing? Welcome. I think I said hi, but I'm just saying hi again. Thank you for coming to my stream. So what do you see in front of you? And you saw this probably in the title. I have what's in front of me, all the tools that I need to kit and to start just my second diamond painting ever. I have a lot of diamond paintings now. First, I only had one, so I had to wait maybe a week or so or more like a week and a half for more diamond paintings to come. And now I think I have 7, but I'm going to work on this one here. Um, let's see. Oh, she's on a dope bug gram break. Okay, I can dig that. Okay, then Kim's going to be with us. So I have 2 cases. I have this one here, and I just want to show you. So they hold a fair amount of gems. And then I have this Tic Tac container, which holds 64. So what I decided to do today was when I work with Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Design or Treasure Art Studio and we're working with DMC codes, I would work with the Tic Tac one. And if I work with the Tic Tac one, then I may eventually start to see some numbers repeating because they're DMC numbers. So let's talk about this kit. Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Design both had buy or get a diamond painting and just pay for shipping. And they each had 4 to choose from. I could have gotten 1, 2, 3, or 4. So I got all 4 from both. And so this is one of the free ones, and I just paid for shipping. And let's bring it up to the camera so you can see. Let's wait for it to clear. And looks like our camera wants to act like it's backwards. That doesn't help much. Give me one moment to adjust my camera. Just bear with me for about 5 seconds. I'm going to bring it up on there we go. So, there we go, Wish Granter. And it's a round diamond shape. It's very small, only 22 by 25. It's considered to be a snack size. The one I did before was a 30 by 30. And one of the new ones that I just got today that I think that the video went up was 60 by 90. So I'm going to work with a few of the snack size ones until I get more practice. Okay. So during this video, we have some stickers here, which I probably will buy more of, or I may do something different. I may just start printing the schematic from the diamond painting onto sticker paper and then just taking the code that goes with the diamond painting and putting that on here. But I didn't set that up, so I decided to just go with the stickers that came with this. Hi, Nick and Tina. Welcome. I wasn't ignoring you. I just wanted to finish that thought because it's very easy for me to forget what I was saying. So, step-by-step instructions. I think I know what I'm doing now. Let's get. Okay, I did. Oh, see, I'm glad I forgot to get my wax. Now, this came with wax, but I have somewhere. I better find my wax. Bear with me. I could use the wax that came with this, but I wanted to use the wax that I set up with my previous diamond painting. So let's see if I can do that. I thought I had everything ready, but I guess I didn't. And no, I don't have any wax ready. So we'll just take one of these containers and we'll just ready some wax. It will only take a second. Okay. So I'm just going to ready this wax and we're going to get going. We're going to kit this up. Now, I've watched some diamond painting unboxing videos. I've watched some diamond painting whipping chats. And yes, Kim. Oh, Mrs. Robin. Oh, I thought you were asking me a question. Yes, thumbs up, please. I'm not used to, I guess I should give a disclaimer because sometimes I hear a disclaimer and sometimes I don't. So I'm putting 2 things of wax in here. So okay, now my wax is set up. And I move my trash out of the way. And what reminded me about the wax was the kits that come in every diamond painting kit. And so I will use the tray. I still have a waxed, there we go. I will use this tray. In one of my kits, I have a white tray, but for now we'll use this because it has the spout. And everything else in the diamond painting kit is going to go to the side because we're going to use the pens that I got on Amazon. I am waiting for one to come from Jim's that's already been shipped and it just hasn't gotten here yet. Hi, Jeremy. Wow, Jeremy's here. This is great. Jeremy is another crafter or diamond painter. Jeremy, I have watched a few of your videos and I've been seeing you on other channels, so thank you so much for coming to my channel. This video is going to be my very first kitting video. Never done it before. I may fail at it, but we'll try. Now, before I start to kit it, I'll unroll it from the other side to, loosen up those fold lines. It's in portrait mode. It's a butterfly with, I guess, rocks around it. I think they're rocks. There's only 19 colors with 19 codes and some of the DMC numbers. Now, I'm going to move this out of the way for a minute and just get started. I didn't get scissors out, but that's okay. They should be right here in my drawer. Okay, so now I've got scissors and we're going to get going. So I've never kitted before. I won't count the Amazon one because with the Amazon one, it was numbers 1 to 20. This is DMC, so it's going to be different. It's also going to be different because I'm going to be using the Tic Tac containers. So those are 2 different things that I'm going to be learning while you guys watch. Let's see what number order these come in. I don't even know if they're in any kind of order. No, they're not in any kind of order because the numbers are backwards, but that's 301, that's 400, that's 3371, and then that's 300 again. So I just wanted to see if they were in any kind of order. So we're going to get started. I guess what I'll do is I'll label 4 or 5. I didn't get a pen ready. Okay, I was going to use Sharpie, but I dropped it. Okay, so I will try to give myself room to work with, I will work on, say, 5 at a time. If I'm doing anything that could be done better, please don't hesitate to shout it out in the comments, because I am very, very new at this. Now, I can tell you right now, if we go back to my diamond painting, I am going to wish that I went ahead and printed this on printer paper. But we're going to bypass that for this snack size diamond painting. And maybe in my next kitting, I will have already printed that. So we're going to work with me labeling these with the permanent marker, and I will do 5 at a time, like I said. So can you see what I'm doing? This is too thick. I don't like it right away. I already don't like it. I don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. So let's get something that's a lot neater. And we're going to go with that. The reason I didn't like it is, you see how 400 took almost the whole line, and some of these, like this next one in 3371, has 4 numbers. So that Sharpie had to go. Okay, we're going to do 5 at a time. 300, 765, and 665. 765 and 665. Let's see. You guys feel free to talk among yourselves, because I have my previous 2 live streams. Did I do 2? Just 2 so far? My previous 2 live streams, I was coloring, and it was a little bit easier to keep my eye on chat. But now I am trying to kit up on stream. And depending on how long it takes me to kit it up, I might even start. So this is all new to me, this Tic Tac container. So let's cut a little corner off and see if I can neatly pour this in. I don't know if I should be separating. I'm going to go from the bag to the boat. See, I spilled some, even though I'm going to the boat. I'm going to go from the bag to the boat to the Tic Tac container, unless I can cut a better corner. Still got one in there that I want. Okay, so let's see. No one else has come in, so I don't want to be rude. Okay, this is a good idea. The bag to the boat to the Tic Tac container. Get down there. One more that just said, no, I'm not going in. Okay, so that's my first one. I'm going to leave them on my desk for a moment, because I want to put them in the tray in as much numerical order as possible. So I said I was going to do 5 at a time, so I'm going to cut the next 4 off. You're working on a bass from Timney Arts, Jeremy? Wow. You guys have come up with some fabulous diamond paintings. Fabulous. So, I'm going to pull my trash can over. That big sound was a diamond painting box that hit the floor. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Nope, see, even when I cut at a corner, I still make it too big. So I guess I need to watch some kitting videos, because with the amount of videos that I've been watching in the diamond painting community, I don't think I've taken the time to watch any kitting videos. So we said this next one is 400. Nick and Tina, that eagle diamond painting you did is in my shopping cart. I love it. I just didn't buy it because I bought 13, but that's one of the ones I'll be getting. So I think I got 4 from Diamond Art Club, 2 from Amazon, and 1 from Dreamer Designs. And now I have 7 more coming from Dreamer Designs. And that'll be it for right now. I can't just keep buying until I make sure that I'm good at this. So the next one we said was 3371. I wish that I could bypass the boat, so I'm going to try. It could be a fail, but let's try. And I'm over the boat so that if it doesn't work, they're still going to go everywhere. Okay. You know what it is? It's called a learning curve. Everything you do in life has a learning curve to it. Well, pretty much everything you do. Some things are super easy. I'm working with something for the first time. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to count my Amazon one that I just did. Okay, so that one is totally lost because I did it. I put those in the trays a year ago, and then I never touched it after that. So I don't even remember how I did it. And it was, the trays had a bigger mouth than this. You know what, guys? How about a closer image? Because, and I think I'm gonna do something else in a moment. We're going to get rid of the light pad for a few minutes because I think all that white is causing us a little bit of, I'm not too happy with all that white right now. So let's just get rid of that for just for now. We'll be using it, but we won't be using it for now. Okay, so this is 3371, and I did see one stuck in the bag, actually two, so I really want to get them out. But I know that these diamond paintings come with, I think, 10 to 20% more than what we actually need in most cases. So if I leave one in the bag, like this stubborn one here, the world's not going to come to an end. So that's 3371. And let's see, I'm putting them this way. Jeremy said he did one kidding up video a long time ago from her Dreamer Designs, and it was not fun. Stackety drills, she ended up got pissed off. So, Jeremy, talk to me. I don't know you yet. Dreamer Designs. Not a fan? Is that what I'm hearing? This is 7. Okay, so where did 300 go? Okay, I didn't write a label for 300, so... See, what I wanted to do, guys, since I'm so new to this, is I wanted to buy from a bunch of reputable licensed companies. The companies I wanted to buy from are Dreamer Designs, Diamond Art Club, Treasure Art Studios, and I think there's, oh, great, I can take the whole top off. Cool, happy accident. Okay. This might go a lot faster now because I just accidentally flipped off the whole top of it. So I'm hoping that Jeremy just had a bad experience with one diamond painting from Dreamer Designs, because I've got a lot coming. I've got some Chuck Pinson coming, and I've got some other ones coming. I have a Chuck Pinson, and that's the video that I made today. One of the videos I made today. So I've got a couple of numbers that I don't know what I did, because I didn't have 300 made. Okay, this one is, see, the numbers are backwards, so 765. So get rid of our trash as we go along. $665 came off. We'll just leave that off for a minute. How did I take off the whole top? I kind of like that. Now, I know that some people may not even kit at all. They may work straight from the bags and just dive right in. Everybody has their own style. I think that the way my brain works, I have to kit first. And if kitting takes forever, let's see, we're 19 minutes in. So yeah, I'm hardly going to have time to even diamond paint while in this live stream. So this is a test. So if kitting takes too long, then I won't kit on live stream. I'll just diamond paint on live stream. But I wanted to try it. So Jeremy is not a fan of Dreamer Designs. Lots of headaches working on the canvas. Okay, it's good to know, Jeremy. And I think altogether I will have 7 Dreamer Designs paintings. Not this one, of course. This is the Diamond Art Club. But I will have 7 total. I believe this is, see, this is backwards. I don't like the fact that it's backwards. I'm assuming it's $6.65, but it could be $9.95. Look at that. That's $6.65, right, guys? And then you turn it this way, and it's still not right. I don't understand that. And this is Diamond Art Club, so this is cream of the crop as far as I've seen. It's $9.95. Thanks, Nick. Let's look at my thingy here. This can tell us too. Yep, $9.95. Yeah, I'm not good at reading numbers backwards, obviously. And I guess I should have just looked at the schematic. That would have answered my question. Okay, so Robin has drills all over her desk. Oh, my word. Okay, so we're going with the boat next. So we're going to clean this up. This will just take a second. I'm going to finish emptying the bag, and then I will get those. Okay. All I'm going to do is just going to go to the edge of my desk and into the palm of my hand. I've got a desk mat here, so I've got almost all the drills. I think there's 4 left. So if I can get down to 2, down to 1. Nope, got a couple more here. Okay, so I just cleaned up all the drills. So I'm going over the boat to get them off of my hand, because my hand, maybe it's my nerves, or maybe it's just that drills stick to your hand. So everything I just took off the desk is trying to get back on the desk. So we're going to the boat. We aren't going to the palm of my hand. Let's redo this. You know, I've had a couple of bad days, extremely bad days. And I actually got these diamond paintings a couple of days ago, and I just decided to make all of the unboxing videos. I see a color in there that doesn't belong, but we won't worry about that. And I was trying to figure out the best way to go about this. So I don't want to lose you guys by, not doing it right. Cindy Lee says she buys her diamond paintings from Everyday Deals. Okay, Cindy, tell me what your experience with Everyday Deals is, because I haven't heard of them. I'm very new to this whole gamut, so I don't know anything about Everyday Deals. And one thing that I really wanted to do, guys, is I wanted to work with these diamond paintings on my channel, and I don't want to work with a product that has stolen art. So I need to somewhere in one of my planners write down companies that I can't buy from. I just want to be careful about that. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not even going to judge or prejudge any company, because I simply don't know. Just going to cut these bags off. We're going to try to find some time-saving techniques if that's possible. I just cut that diamond in half because it was in the seam of the, actually these look like they tear off. Okay, so we'll just work with these. So this is 820. Nick and Tina, where do you buy your diamond paintings from? And if anybody else, Kim, where do you buy your diamond paintings from? And like I said, we're going with the boat to try to not have repeated, going from the desk to my hand to the boat to the container. So let's get these ones out the bag. I guess it's static. I don't know if there's a way to remove the static. Oh boy. And while I'm struggling with the top here, I did want to say that I'm trying to work with some sort of schedule to stream. But me wanting to stream not only involves the coloring community, but it also involves the diamond painting community. I don't want to upset any existing streaming times that the diamond painting community has. So I have to kind of watch and see as to what's going on. Okay. I threw a bag away without labeling. 300. I think this is 300. Nope, I see 300 over there. So this is going to get set to the side for a minute. That's $9.95. Okay, and that's going to, okay, so we have one that's not properly labeled, but that'll be process of elimination. That'll be very easy to to suss out at the end of this, because there's only 19 colors. So whichever color I don't have will be that one in that one over there. Diamond Art Club, Amazon, Everyday E-Deals, and All Ever Moments. See, never heard of them. Which is nothing, that's not saying anything when I say I never heard of a company, because I just garnered an interest in this less than 2 weeks ago. So I just jumped into it with both feet. So by so doing, I didn't make any type of list or write anything down when I was watching the different diamond painters. And let me tell you who I've watched so far. I've watched, obviously, Mrs. Coffee, and I'll be watching her tonight. I mean, she's a love, so she's definitely top of the hill. I've watched a couple of Jeremy's. Obviously, Nick and Tina, Shalene. But other diamond painters I've watched are Citurisa, Rachel Ray, somebody called Melissa, but I don't remember the full name to Melissa's channel. And I subscribed to a couple others. Somebody named Tia, and then, oh goodness, a cute name. It begins with a CH sound, but I don't remember. So I subscribed to that channel, but I haven't watched any videos from her yet. So, what do you guys know about the diamond painting retreat? And Jeremy, are you going? I know Nick and Tina are going because they haven't been talking about it. Cindy, you've been having good luck with diamond painting, with everyday deal stuff. Have you done a lot of diamond painting, Cindy? Or, yeah, let me ask you guys this question. How long has everybody been diamond painting, and what drew you to it? And when did you know that it was going to be something that you just had to do? I keep throwing the bag away without looking at the number. What is wrong with me? 413. I think I will write the number down before I even cut the bag. That will eliminate that problem. Take a piece of dryer sheet and put it in your container, and it will get rid of your static. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I know we don't have dryer sheets, my husband and I, but I can check my daughter's bathroom and see if she has some in there. She's got babies, so she may not even want the extra chemicals. I know. So Tony uses. Does Tony use? I don't do laundry, guys, because there's steps out of my apartment and there's steps into the laundry room. And I've had back surgeries and knee replacements, and something is wrong with my hips, so I can't do steps. So therefore, I haven't done laundry in years. So that's why I don't know offhand if we have dryer sheets. There we go again. Throwing the bag away before I wrote the code down. This is one of those confusing numbers, guys. But we're going to run over here. $37.99. Yes, $37.99. Yeah, your girl doesn't do laundry. I fold it. Well, mine. I don't have to fold anybody else's, and I hang them up, but I don't wash That's why I'm not sure my husband uses dryer sheets. But if he doesn't, I will be buying them just for this purpose. That's for sure. Because the static cling is already getting on my nerves. All I know is whatever detergent he uses or fabric softener that he uses is the best. I just cannot. I love putting on new clothes after he does the laundry, and I love laying in a freshly made bed after he does the laundry. Is that TMI? It's probably not, but hey, it is what it is. 3843. Melissa B. Craft with me. Okay, yes, Jeremy, I watched her today. Almost 2 hours. I watched her for quite some time. I fell asleep, but it wasn't because she was boring. It was because I just haven't been feeling well. But I did watch her for the first time. I subscribed to her channel today. Thank you for filling in her channel. It's funny, Jeremy, that you're telling me because when I was on my phone, it only said Melissa and then it was ... So I went to her info and it was still ... And it's simply because of my phone screen that I couldn't see her entire channel name. And I meant to look at it on my computer or my iPad to get her whole channel name. So Jeremy just helped me out here. So I appreciate that. Shalene is here. Shalene's probably been here for the whole time and I haven't even noticed it. And I also haven't noticed that I'm off frame half the time. Shalene is my girl. Shalene, I was saying on Nick and Tina's that you're one of my best friends or one of my close friends. Well, autocorrect did not like it. Autocorrect said Shalene is my best friend. So is autocorrect trying to tell us something, Shalene? Do tell. Tell me what you think. Oh, there's a lot in this one. And this is a pretty color. So, Jeremy, you see how these drills are sticking to the boat? If I had used a dryer sheet, I wouldn't have that static that shows up each time I'm trying to do that. Just let me know, Jeremy. So, Jeremy's been diamond painting for 2 years, and he found it on YouTube. Take a sip of ice water. Tia's Crazy Craft Edition. Yes, I subscribe to her channel. Cindy Lee says that she started diamond painting only 7 months and she loves it. Awesome sauce. That is fabulous. Good to know, good to know, good to know. This is 317. Shalene, I've been having a mess. Drills have been going everywhere, so I have to go from the bag to the boat to the Tic Tac container because I was spending far too much time picking up drills. And Jeremy was giving me a suggestion or a tip to put a dryer sheet in the bag to help reduce static cling. So I'm learning. This is a learning process. They all do that, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that because that helps me to know that I'm not like working with a company that some people, excuse me, dry throat. It's good to know that, Kim, because it means that I'm not working with a company or product that a lot of people don't like. If static cling exists, then it's static cling exists, and then that's that. So I can deal with that. Okay, so we're not taking the whole tip off because I think if I use this funnel, I should be able to get them all in there. Yeah, look at that static cling. They're saying, no, we're not leaving. Now, my next query, guys, is where am I going to stand when it comes? I see 2 on the desk, and it's easy to know where they go, so I'm just putting them in there. My next query is going to be, what am I going to do about wax? I have the I guess we'll call it the standard wax, if I can use that word. But I see Patty Wax, and then Rachel Ray has a different wax on her channel. Somebody named a wax after her and a wax after Mrs. Coffee. So I'm kind of confused as to what I'm going to do about wax. And I don't remember whose channel this was because now I'm getting YouTube recommendations. Somebody had a wax crayon Have you guys seen that? It's a wax crayon. Okay, Kim just uses the standard. It's a wax crayon. It looks just like a Neocolor 2. Let me pull out a Neo because these are colors I'm working with in a couple of projects. There is a diamond painting crayon that's wax, and you never have. It's good for a single placer. So I want that, but I didn't write it down. So if anybody knows what that's called, please let me know. Kim says, yes, I do have a lot, Kim. I will never, ever run out. No, Nicotina, it wasn't Mrs. Coffee. Mrs. Coffee has a special place in my heart, so I wouldn't forget anything about her. This was a channel I watched due to a recommendation. You know, there's certain people that you meet on the internet that 669, I think. Let's see if this is 669 or 996. It's 996. Mrs. Coffee is no, so it wasn't Mrs. Coffee. I can't even tell you who it was, because once you start watching videos, YouTube gives you lots of recommendations. But has anyone seen that thing that I'm describing? This a pencil. I mean, it looks like a crayon or like a Neocolor, but it's wax for diamond painting. I want that. I just don't remember. I was in bed flipping channels on YouTube, and I did not write it down. I think that when I kit in the future, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub a dryer sheet over my boat. I don't want to get up and look for it because I hate when I say that. I have a huge apartment, and the where the laundry stuff is kept is on the other side of the world, and I'm not walking over there. So I'd have to get my walking device, and I don't want to have to do that. Let's see. Did I miss any other comments? All right, so Kim, how long have you been diamond painting? And I think, if I remember correctly, Kim said that she pretty much diamond paints during the winter months, but I could be wrong. And Shalene, you have been diamond painting about a year, or has it been longer? And Jeremy said that he found diamond painting on YouTube. So if you guys wouldn't mind, could you tell me what drew you to diamond painting and what made you fall in love with it, and how deep have you fallen into the diamond painting hole? So that's 3 things. What drew you to it? When did you realize it was definitely something that you were going to do a lot? And how deep have you fallen in? Tell me your business. Give me the tea, because I think that other than going crazy with pens right now, I am going crazy with buying diamond paintings. Just trying to get these. Well, this is a gray. We don't want that. I'm going to pick up that gray. So there we go. That is $9.96, and then $33.17. I'm going to put that in there. Pick up this again. Okay, guys, we are more than half done. I think we got like 6 left. Let's see how many left we have. How many do we have left? 1. I know I could be tearing these, but I'm going to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, we have 6 left. Okay, not so bad. Okay, so for $9.96, I have one that stayed in the bag, so I'm just going to shake it onto the desk. Okay, so Shalene drew Cindy Lee to diamond painting, and she loves it so much for that. That's beautiful. Shalene says she bought a diamond painting kit 2 years ago, but it sat in you. Okay, so you let yours sit for a year, Shalene, and I let mine sit for a year. Laura talked you into it. You're so right, Shalene. I remember this. I remember that. And you were hooked in 15 minutes. Shalene, that's what happened to me a couple weeks ago. Kim T says her best friend bought her a diamond painting notebook. Oh, that beautiful. Okay. I've seen Kim's diamond painting notebook. Is that the one that you do your swatches in, Kim? Okay, Jeremy, thank you. Jeremy says that the wax crayon is called a pretty placer. And if you don't mind, I'm going to jot that down right now in my planner. Okay, I want that wax crayon. Now, I'm one who uses a lot of, I use my multi-placers, so I still will be buying the pretty placer because there's tons of places where you can't use a multi-placer. So thank you, Jeremy. And like I said, I caught that video, but it was a recommended video. It wasn't a channel that I could, spit the name out of. I know there's more comments, but I'm just trying to work through something that I didn't cut properly. Let's get these last few out. And like I said, if we don't have dryer sheets in the other part of the house, I will be ordering some on Amazon tonight to get rid of the static cling. So this is 414. Hey, Michelle. I didn't know you were on Instagram. I didn't get a notification, but that's fine. The internet is a big world, and there's lots of people that are on, so it is what it is. Let's see. Kim says, let me start off with Kim's comment. She got a DP notebook. She said she can't fall far, LOL. Well, Kim, you can fall far because there's something called Happy Meal, sweetheart. And the first question is, what drew it to you? When did you realize that you just couldn't live without it? And how far did you fall? Jeremy, tell me that you have some videos where I can see your stash. Jeremy is the king of my stream today, guys. He has over 200 diamond paintings. Okay, Jeremy, tell a newbie being me, what am I going to do with the diamond paintings as I complete them? Because I'm already hanging. I'm sorry, my Kindle decided to turn on, so therefore my Echo device decided to connect my Kindle. So forgive me. A notification came on my Kindle, so that triggered the Echo. Jeremy's like, she can't afford. I mean, Kim is like, she can't afford another hobby. I get you there, Kim. Jeremy, I know that 13 diamond paintings is a small number compared to 200, but I can tell you right now that number is going to explode the second I get paid again. So the number is only modest based on the fact that I'm between checks. 38.65. Make sure that's 38. Yeah, 38.65. So Jeremy, how do you store your diamond paintings? Because I'm trying to figure out two things. One is, how do I store them until I do them? And how will I store them until I decide what to frame and what to gift? Now, the one I'm doing now is going to be a gift to my daughter, Ariana. So I'm excited about doing this because this will be a gift. And the cat one that I did I'm framing that for myself. But then I'm going to have 13 diamond paintings, or 20 or 30 or 50, and I don't know where I'm going to store them. So Jeremy, do tell, how do you handle having over 200 diamond paintings? And how many have you done, Jeremy? Jeremy, you didn't know that you would come to my stream for the first time and achieve king status, did you, bud? Okay, Michelle. Why is it every time I pick up drills, I see gray? It's because my mat has gray. That's why. I answered my own question. That is, I will put those away. Kim, it wasn't your starter and it still cost that much? Oh my word. I didn't really get back to you, but I wanted to say, well, at least it's going to save you a lot of money considering it was just your brakes, but $464. My husband does all the brakes for the whole family, so we don't pay that kind of money. But Tony said he's not working on cars anymore, so the kids are going to be up a creek next time their brakes go. And the 3 cars he helps out is TJ's and Lexi's sometimes he'll do something for Aries, but I don't think he's going to do anymore. He's like, I'm 67 years old. Leave me alone. I'm sorry you had to spend that much. I guess that would put a damper on a hobby, wouldn't it, Kim? Now, my husband was going to put our car in the shop last Monday because something was wrong with the, it was leaking antifreeze. And he had already said last month that he wasn't going to work on cars anymore. So he had decided to put it in the shop. I'm just reading this color, 3846. The color's the right way, so I just wanted to make sure that it's the right way. So he said he wasn't going to work on cars anymore. So he decided last Monday to put the car in the shop. And then sometime on Monday, I'm like, well, when are you taking the car? He goes, oh, I went out there and fixed it myself. I said, but you said you weren't going to work on cars anymore. I'm not giving anybody money to work on my car. And Tony has, I should say we, but let's just tell it like it is. Tony has a, what does he have? Plymouth or Pontiac LeBaron. It's like 20 or 30 years old or 40 years. I don't know, some old car. Some classic car that is his baby. So the car ended up not going in the shop, and it's in perfect condition. He just went out there. I was in my office most of Monday, so I didn't know that he was going in and out. So we didn't have to put our car in the shop after all. You know, I've never driven my car, my LeBaron. I don't drive anymore because of my glaucoma. But when I had my license for years, my husband never, ever let me drive that car. Because that's his baby. Okay, just down to 3 guys and one that's not labeled because I tossed the bag. Why are there 16 of these things on my desk? Am I blind? Oh, whoops. Let me shut up and clean up. There might be more comments. Give me 1 second and I will check the comments. You guys are being so patient. I can't believe that we have, how many people are in chat? 14 people in chat when I'm fumbling over these diamonds, these drills. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Okay, so this one is 318. Yes, I'm just checking my thing to my left. So what comments have I missed? Very cool. Yes, it is cool that we didn't have to pay to get it fixed, Kim. Even though, as I told you, Kim, it doesn't help us on another front with money, but it is good we didn't have to get it fixed. Kim says she's free till Sunday. Also, did your daughter must have came and got the baby? I call all kids babies, even if they're 20 or 30 or 40 years old. If they're my kids, which I don't have a 40-year-old yet, she's only 38, but if they're my kids, they're babies. So Kim is done with Nana time for right now. Jeremy has completed 25 paintings in 2 years, Jeremy. That's 12 a year. That's 1 a month. Okay, Nick and Tina. Jeremy, I got to get to know you, buddy. You didn't know you were going to make a new friend tonight, did you, Jeremy? Wow. So, Jeremy, what do you do with the paintings that you have completed? Do you frame them, put them around your house, or do you make them gifts like Christmas gifts or birthday gifts? Or I was thinking about buying a portfolio for my snack size ones and just storing them in a portfolio, but I don't know what I'm going to do with, like, one of the ones I have is a 60 by 90, a Chuck Pinson. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. I am going to buy some wooden skirt hangers or pants hangers and hang up my whips. I just haven't bought them yet. But what do you do with them after you're done? Kim says it's a long drive and they headed out after work. Yes, I know. I know, Kim. You live in a nice, quiet, rural area, so I can imagine the drive. Looks like I got a couple more on my desk. I got 3. Let's get these up. Oh, I was kind of excited today when I did my unboxing of my One Dream of designs that I have so far. I've got a few more coming. It had one Aurelia Borealis, one AB in there, so I'm excited about that. 415. Shalene, you have done 15. Okay, Jeremy. Move over. Shalene's taking over. Shalene done did 15 in a year. So Shalene and Jeremy, what do you do with these DPs when you're done? Do you just hang them up on those wooden hangers that I saw on Amazon, Shalene? Or are you gifting, framing and gifting them? 4:15, double checking. Okay, so I don't have anything out. Let's work together, Robin. Get it together. Shalene is probably tired of me, guys, because all my diamond painting questions go to her. I'm like, Shalene, what about this? Shalene, what do you think about that? Shalene, should I do this? Should I do that? So yeah, Shalene's my right arm when it comes to learning this world. I know you have an answer, Shalene. I just saw something, but I think I've got to grab a second container for these grays. Let's get as many in there as I can. We'll stop there. Well, we'll put a little bit more in. Of course, I just poured some on the desk. I'll get these up. I do have tweezers right here, but I seem to be picking them up pretty well with my hands, so we won't worry about the tweezers. So that's 4:15, and I need another one of those. Shalene, I printed well, anybody who's interested in diamond painting, I bought a DMC chart off of Etsy today, and I printed it up on cardstock. So I'm not sure where I'm going to store it, but I do have something that will help me to track my DMCs. Because I asked the other day, maybe in your stream, Shalene, I'm not sure, but I didn't look it up. I think I fell asleep on that stream. Wasn't you though, it's just me. So did I see answers to Jeremy and to Shalene, since you guys have done so many? And I guess I think Nick and Tina stepped away, but when they come back, I can ask them. Oh, I know, Shalene. You said in your stream that not only does she bark when somebody comes to your door, she barks when somebody goes to the neighbor's door. So that's gotta be a challenge. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be 2 containers. Michelle, I don't know when you came back, but welcome back. Oh, they're staying for something to eat, Kim. I didn't see that comment. So thank you for hanging around with your family still being there. Thumbtacks won't work on my paneling, so hubby used a big stapler. Okay, so Kim is Jeremy is hanging his with thumbtacks on the wall till he frames them, and Shalene is hanging hers with a big stapler. What about push pins, Shalene? Push pins are easier on my thumbs than thumbtacks. So I have thumbtacks and I have push pins, and of course Tony has a stapler. So between the 3. But the thing is, I just hung another jigsaw puzzle, so I'm always going to hang jigsaw puzzles. So now I've got to deal with wall space for jigsaw puzzles and wall space for diamond paintings. This is 762, and I need 2 of these. Shalene, I think that I don't know if I said this while you were in my stream, but after this kitting, I will start printing these on sticker paper. I'm just doing this for now because I didn't do that ahead of time. Because thanks to Shalene, I bought sticker paper. I usually have sticker paper. I just used it all. So I bought another batch. And the other thing I asked Shalene about is if she ever thought about buying a sticker machine. So if I diamond paint enough and I use up all that sticker paper I have, I will probably buy a sticker machine. I think it would be easier than cutting the way that I picture working with sticker paper will be. So, but that's not happening right now. Okay, this is our last one. 762. And then we have to label the one that I tossed that I don't know what it is, but that won't be so hard to figure out. Let's see. Just scrolling back on TAC. Shalene said that she's been in touch with Spectrum, so internet is coming. Yay, Shalene. I missed you on Sunday nights, so I'm so glad you're getting Spectrum. That is great. Kim, your car was twice what they told you? Sorry, hun. I'm just scrolling up and down. Kim has hers framed and has hung them up. Shalene's done 15. We talked about that. She said some are on hangers and some are on the wall on thingy. So Shalene, what I was going to do, since my office does not have a closet, I'm going to buy one of those over the door things that you can hang stuff on. So I have that in my shopping cart in my like buy later. So I'm going to buy that, and then I'm going to buy the wooden hangers. All right, so we're going to stop there and go back to this one and finish with this. And then we are going to look at the clock and see how long you guys have been captive to my... Okay, get down there, get down there, get down there, get down there. Yeah, we're going to work with the static cling later. So I got, I think, 5 on my desk. So let's pick these babies up. Okay, so they are done. And now we will bring this back and try to figure out which one I didn't label. So let's, over here, I'm going to put these in order, I guess in numerical order, I guess. Just trying to stand up the ones that fell over and I'm not in frame, but that's what I'm doing right now. Hi, Jean. I'm doing well. Okay. First of all, I'm going to say, hi, Jean. How are you? And then I'm going to say, I want to say I'm doing great. I am doing great because I'm streaming right now, but I'm really not doing great. That's the truth. That's the truth. Having a very, very hard time. Okay. So I'm just going, they're tipping over. So I'm going to put them in and then move them around like they're puzzle pieces because this is annoying me and it's probably making too much noise. So I'm just going to get them all in there and then I will move them around, you know, like I said, like puzzle pieces because this is ticking me off. Yeah, guys. When I get depressed, I have night terrors. Very, very, very bad night terrors. So I'm not doing so great. Let's see. Okay, now we're making progress. Now we're getting somewhere. They just kept falling over. And I was probably out of frame, but they just kept falling over and over and over. Got a few more, and then we can find out the missing one. Okay, so there's enough room for the missing one, which is this color here. And it looks like, let's see. So we got 300, 301. Okay, 301, 310, 317, 318, 400, 413, and 414. So 400. Do I see 413? That's 440. All right, so this looks like, okay, there's 413, 414, and 415. 762, I know I just did. 796. Shalena, whoever came in late, I dropped something in the trash without labeling it. So I'm trying to figure out which one I didn't label. And it might be, is it going to be 796? It would have been nice if I had turned these all the same way, but I didn't. 796, guys. Okay, so it might be 796. So let's look for 820. Why don't I see 820? Please tell me I didn't mess this up. Okay, so we're going, we have to, I wasn't going to put them in numerical order and make you guys suffer through that, but now I have no choice. 300, 301, 310, 400, 413, 4. Okay, so that's upside down. Okay, so that's 3843. I might just stop. If I don't get this going in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to stop and do this later. But it looks like they're going in order, so I might be able to do this. 3371. So I'm sorry I'm not seeing chat. If you can bear with me for a few seconds. I'm not doing well here. I pick up 1 and I knock over 2. So 317, 318, 400, 413, 442. 414 and 415. Almost done, believe it or not. 415 again. 762 and 765. Something fell over. 995 and 996. Almost done, guys. I promise to get back to chat. Bear with me, okay? Next time I fill these trays, I will put them in the case so that this doesn't happen again. Okay, get over there. 762. Okay, almost done. Da, 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 33, 34, 37, 38. And this is the one that's unlabeled. Okay. Now okay, bye Kim, I'm sorry. I have 996. Yes, I do, Kim. Thank you. Jean, I'm glad you understand it about my depression and I hope you don't deal with the night terrors that I have to deal with when I go into a bad depression. Shalene says she can't use push pins because they won't go into her paneling. So yeah, the stapler works. Yeah, Walmart frames or Amazon frames, but Kim is already gone, so she won't know. I read that. Let's see. Welcome back, Kim. Nick. Okay, so now back to what I left off. So 300, 301, 310, 317, 318, 400, 413, 14, and 15 is right there. 762, 796. Why do I see 765? There's no 765, so we gotta take you out. Okay. 995, 996, 3371, 3799. 3846 and 3865. So I have to find, oh goodness gracious, 820 and 796. So that would be 820 is the one that's missing, and 796. So somehow I put 765 and there's no 765, but I do have 762. So we're taking this, trying to get in frame. 765 off, dropping that, and going over to 796 and 820. And that means that 796 and 820 means that this is kitted. This was a beast. I don't know what I want to say. This was awful. I'm not happy, but it's done. And I'm going to find out an easier way to do it. Okay, there we go. It's kitted. Now, This is, thank you, Michelle. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Okay. I will be taking a gem from each of these, and I wanted to show you that the DMC chart sheet that I printed up has a space that I can glue a gem to match what I have. So at some point, I will have more than one of these or more than one type of container because there's hundreds of DMC numbers. So that's going to be a progressive thing so that when I kit my next Diamond Art Club or Treasure Art Studio, Treasure Studio Arts or Dreamer Designs, thank you, Jean, when I start kitting those other ones, these numbers are going to start to syncopate. And as they do, this will be less of a challenge. Because this was the first time I did it, and it was the first time that I worked with this type of container, and due to the fact that I threw a paper away without knowing what number, it was really messy. Yes, Shalene, it was a DMC chart for diamond paintings. I got it on Etsy, and I will come back later and link the Etsy store in the shop. Now, there were two, but I only printed this one, and I think it's 6 pages. I printed it on cardstock, but I'm going to reprint it, and maybe I won't. I was thinking that I might reprint it and make it front and back, but I did choose this one. They're usually I saw some as low as $1.61, and I paid $3 for this. But the reason that I bought this one instead of the lesser expensive one is so that I can glue my drills in this column. Can you see what I'm saying? See that this long column? I can glue my drills here. So that's why I paid $3 instead of $1.61. So I'll remember to link that in the description below. So you stuck with me for an hour and 7 minutes of not pure chaos, but very close to pure chaos. At least the way my brain works, that's chaos. Okay. So I'm not going to cry anymore. We're going to stop that. Trying to figure out where I put my light pad, and we'll spend maybe we'll just do the butterfly for now. How about that? I'm sorry that Kim had to go, but her family is at her house and she's doing oh, I forgot something else. I wanted to see how my my parchment paper would work, because I couldn't find this Zazasu parchment paper. I found a different brand. There's no name on it. There's no brand name, but this is the parchment paper I have. So I do want to do that. So let's see how I do with that. We'll start from the bottom up. She wants to glue round the squares. Yes, exactly. Shalene, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Since I'm just starting, and since most of my diamond paintings will be using the DMCs, I need to start now with what I have. So these 19, they're 19. These 19 will go on that. And I'm not sure actually I know what I'm going to do. I like the fact, what did I do with it? I like the fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Shalene. I like the fact that it printed, it did take the, whoops, I just stuck this on my DP. I just realized I did that. Oh, how horrible. Get off of there. Okay, Shalene, I like the fact that this did not print full size, because I'm going to cut it and put it in one of my planners. I'm going to have a diamond painting planner. So that's the idea I have, and that's why I bought this one instead of the $1.61 one. Okay, so that disaster just happened. What else is going to happen today, guys? So we're going to see if I can use this parchment paper, and it's supposed to be two-sided. Okay, good, it works. I was really afraid that the if I didn't get the Zazasu parchment paper that most of the diamond painters are using, that this generic stuff wouldn't work, but it does. Don't lay that down. What? What? I'm stopping. Are you talking about when I just goofed up and put my cardstock on my diamond painting? I'm going to wait a moment before I put any more parchment paper down. Oh, okay. Look, I'm a newbie. Come on. It says I should have on my forehead, newbie, look out for the newbie, because that's just that was a newbie mistake. Okay, so I'm putting them there for right now, but I want to work on the butterfly, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just start in I'm going to just start in the upper right hand corners, the way that I see it done. So we're just going to layer this one, and I'll leave this corner exposed. And I'm happy to say that my first use of the Zazasu, the non-brand parchment paper, was effective. And now I can work. Gotta take a deep breath because I'm frustrated. Okay, let's see. I want to see, we definitely have to clip this, so let's get some clips. Now, in the diamond painting kit that I got, it came with binder clips, but I have these clips that sometimes I hang my puzzles on, so I think I'm going to use this. But this one looks like it's broken for some strange reason. I don't know what was wrong with that. That was weird. So let's see how I'm going to put this on my light pad. So I just clip the top and the side and call it a day. Now, I don't know if I have any more in here. The rest are in my craft drawers in my bedroom, but I do have one more, and I just wanted two for now. I think I just need two. Okay, clip that, and then I'm going to fold that right underneath, and I am ready to roll. Now, I do feel a little stickiness there, so I do want to move this over just a bit. So I don't. Okay. All right, Shalane, take your time. Okay. Whew. All right. So Robin starts her first Diamond Art Club painting. And so looking at, now this is what I was saying that I want to do going forward, is I'm not sure, and I will check with Shalene, because since Shalene and I talk every day and she knows me pretty well, some people will print this and then they will cut the code and the DMC number, and that's what they will put on their sticker. How that will work with other diamond paintings, I don't know. If this number 1 right here is always 300, I don't know. My first time, so I have no idea. Is that number 2 always 301? I have no idea. I just don't know, because I've never used a Diamond Art Club painting before. So we're going to start with P, which is 415. So let's just get going. Now, we're not going to use a lot of P's, but there are going to be a few, and the wax that I had in here from before should be suffice. I'm going to test out my light, and that doesn't look like it's creating a problem with the video. Now, with these drills, it's a little hard for me to see with this clear boat if they're turned the right way. So it looks like they are. So there we go. And that's my baptism into a Diamond Art Club painting. Now I'm big on multi-placers, but not with single numbers like this. Let's go back and see if I've missed anything. I don't think I have. Okay, so I think I'm caught up. If I did miss a comment, feel free to repeat it. And if you have any suggestions on, okay, like for example, you see like I have 1, 2, 5 P's. So what I do when I use my multi-placer and I don't have that I don't have a lot of drills in here, is I will usually just grab up those 5 if I can kind of get them in line. So there we go. So we got 5, and it should pick them right up, and then put them right down, and there goes my multi-placer. Of course, they decided to drop before it was time, so we're just going to straighten them up a little bit. Now, I do have a straightening tool, but I'm not going to use it. I just push it up right now and then straighten it when I get. No, I'm going to fix it now. I'm not going to wait because it will drive me nuts if it's okay. So that's me and my multi-placer. So I do like using the multi-placer. Just wanted to show you that. Now, this wax that's in this pen has been here for the last week and a half because I didn't have anything to work on. So as long as I have wax, I'll use it. And then when I need to add more wax, I will. So I see 4 there, so I will actually add some more drills so that I can freely use the multi-placer. So since I see 4, I am trying to find a spot in here where I can at least grab 3, but I'm not used to this tray, and it's not clear to me whether or not my drills are facing the proper way. I've been used to using the green trays, so we are switching over to a green tray because I can tell you right now that's going to be a time saver if I can actually see my drills. That might be a little bit easier. At least vision-wise, working with the clear isn't great for me. Just trying to pick up the drills that I dropped. So what I learned a few months back is that quite a few people in the coloring community have jumped on to the glamorous world of diamond painting, and I think that's so much fun that we get to do multiple hobbies, and the friendships that we're developing in one community are bleeding into other communities. Now, by the way, just switching over to this, I can see my gems. Having my gray gems on this, I couldn't. It was going to be problematic. And if you see that my gems are not laying as evenly as they should, I have these straighteners. I have 2 kinds of straighteners. I'll show you both of them. You guys probably already have these. So you've got this type of straightener, and then you have this one here. So if I put my gems down incorrectly, I will straighten them out as I get more alongside them. Now I could have used the multi-spacer there, but I already started in this row, so we'll just go with it. You like the white trays, Shalene? I think I would like the white. First of all, welcome back, Shalene. But I think I would like white over green and definitely green over clear. So I probably would like white over green and white over clear. So I have a lot of greens because I bought an accessory kit, which I don't know if it was you, Shalene. It was like slow down on buying the accessory kits because there might be a bunch of stuff in there that I wasn't going to end up using. But I already started using some of the things in the accessory kits, so now I'm kind of stuck. But I probably will go over to a white tray. Now, Shalene bought a really pretty purple tray today. So I can't wait till she gets it and demonstrates it, and I'll see if she likes it because it's much bigger. And since I'm working with snack size diamond paintings, I'm not working with huge numbers. Just want to take this gem. It's kind of stuck on the inside there. We'll get rid of that wax. So I don't know if I don't have a boat as big as the one that Shalene just bought, but I really like the one she just bought. So we'll see how if I end up getting that. So that one was when that one went down really badly. Now I do have glaucoma, but with the light pad and the other light that I just turned on, I can see pretty good. It doesn't mean my drill's going down as straight as I'd like, but that's kind of why I'm excited to switch over to Out of Bounds. Is that because it was on the floor? Your pen. Oh, you have one like this, Jean? Green is my favorite color, Jean. That's why I chose this. I think it came in 5 colors: purple, blue, green, red, and maybe a pink. But I will always buy green stuff when I can, like my green watch band. The shirt I have on is green. I don't know if you can. Well, I'll show you. See, green and white. I mean, I love green. My favorite color. I wear a lot of green. I just have a lot of green. That's all I can say. Let's see. So we got. Now take those two right there. So even though this is a multi-spacer for 3, sometimes I'll grab 2 like I just did because of those 2 that were in that area there. And like when we get to the butterfly, there's going to be a lot of good times. I mean, good spaces where I can use the multi-spacer. Uh-oh. Thank you. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just going to use my hand for a second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you why it's hard to keep in frame. On the laptop, it's reversed. On the iPad, it's correct, but the iPad is lagging by 20 to 30 seconds. So I apologize for being out of. That's what Shalene meant when she said out of bounds. I'm sorry, Shalene, and I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, so I see 4 right there. So I'll grab the bigger multi-placer and grab those 4 and turn it around. My camera's in the way. This is what I ran into the other day. And we talked about how I'm using the YouTube Studio. And I know there's OBS. There's a couple other ways to stream. And it looks like we're back. Okay. Is everybody back? I'm grounded. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm hoping that it's just YouTube and it's not me. I do have to investigate OBS and StreamYards. I just didn't do that before this live stream. All right, Jean, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy Zaylee. And I know she loves to play with the keyboard. I've got a little grandson, and he enjoys it as well. So enjoy your time with your grandbaby. That's family always is first. Anytime you're at my live stream or anybody else's, family comes first. By the way, if anybody's trying to watch back my stream from, I think it was Tuesday, chat didn't render. The only reason I can think that chat didn't render is because my granddaughter was crying, and YouTube is being very careful about children. And there was nothing else. There was like no music or television that would have, violated copyright. So I'm thinking it was because of Olivia that my chat didn't render. So there's nothing I can do about that. They're not home right now, so we don't have any type of disturbance that would cause the YouTube bots to not allow this chat to render. So hopefully this chat will render if anybody chooses to watch it back. Thank you so much, Jean. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, I thought I picked up 3, but obviously I only picked up 2. And so I'm not going to stay much longer, maybe 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to eat something and uh, proofread a book review that I wrote while I was watching Nick and Tina. And then get ready to watch Mrs. Coffee. And that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. While I watch Mrs. Coffee, I am going to grab a hold of all the graphics and links I need for 5 or 6 more book reviews that I have for the month of October. So I don't think I will write those reviews tonight, but I will gather all my links and graphics and excerpts and all of that good stuff while I watch Mrs. Coffee. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. My husband's at work. Ariana's at her the children's father's house with the babies, and it's just me and the cats. I think it's almost time to put some more wax, but this is pretty good considering I haven't used this diamond painting pen for a week and I put down this many drills. I think this cheaper wax it gets the job done. I know Patty Wax is popular among a lot of diamond painters, but I'm happy with this wax. It gets the job done. So that's about it. I could actually grab these 3 right here and put them right here. Nope, only 2 went down and they didn't go down straight, so we'll just move it over. Shalene, I have to laugh when you said don't put that down, but it came up too late that I almost ruined that part of my canvas with my chart that I was trying to show you guys. Now, I don't know yet what I'm going to use to glue these drills to that chart. I don't know. I don't know if I have something here or if I have to buy something, but I'll figure that out tonight. Maybe while I watch Mrs. Coffee before I work on my blog. And I'm kind of behind on my blog because I hit a dark depression this week and I just didn't read or write. And it's not like me not to read, but I have read 15 books this month, and usually I read 2 books a day. So by this time of the month, I would have read at least 30 to 35 books, but I'm only at 15 because I got kind of in a really bad rut. So you're not going to buy any more Patty Wax, Shalene. Can you tell us why? Do you find that the pink wax that comes with these diamond paintings gets it done just as good? And also, I think that from what I can tell, Patty Wax has to be kept warm to be effective. And I don't know how practical that would be for me. So I think I see some here. See, this is crooked over here. So I have to fix that. How is the diamond dots work? What is diamond dots? I don't even know what diamond. Nick was asking Shalene, but I want to know what diamond dots are. I saw 2 people. Yeah, there we go. I'm staying in frame and just double checking. What are glue dots or diamond dots, guys? I feel I have to add wax too much and you hate scraping it and keeping it warm. I sit on it while you dive hate. Shalene, I noticed when I was watching, I think it might have been Rachel Ray, every time she would like put wax on her on one of her tips, whether it was a single place or a multi-placer, she would have to clean off excess wax. And I'm like, why are you cleaning off excess wax? So I don't see that, except like when I just had a gem stuck in there a little bit ago, I did have to pull it out. But generally, once I get wax in the pen, I don't have to clean it off. So I don't know if that's a trademark thing or if it was. I thought it might have been a singular situation. But if you're having to clean it off and having to sit on it to keep it warm, that could be kind of frustrating. I just want, that's why I was interested in that crayon that wax crayon, because that looked cool. You never ever have to worry about it when you're using a single placer rather. Hi Christy, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be ending soon, Christy. I've been here for a bit. I did my first kitting. It was a little bumpy. The ride was very bumpy, but everybody kind of stuck around and didn't make me feel completely horrible for making the mistakes that I made. But that's what I did today, and I just wanted to work a little bit on this butterfly painting from Diamond Art Club. Okay, I think that's all. Nope, I see 3 more P's, so we'll grab those. I love diamond painting. Oh, I think I started to say earlier that when I was comparing my hobbies to myself, not to anybody else, I might have said this already, but when I read blogging in my head, what's the characterization? What is the plot like? How is the conflict? So as I'm reading, I'm plotting my book review. When I'm working on a jigsaw puzzle, I'm trying to figure out what pieces go where, you know, how many pieces do I need to get out in advance. But when I'm diamond painting, oops, I just shut the light off. When I'm diamond painting, I just set the gems down, and I find it to be so relaxing. I love it. It's just fabulous. It's fabulous. So this might be this along, like if I wasn't doing this on camera right now, I would have a Kindle text-to-speech. Let me get these babies down. I would have a Kindle text-to-speech book on, or I would have an audiobook on. I do have a couple audiobooks that I downloaded from my library, and I know I could be using a multi-placer here, but I'm just going to go ahead and grab these. I will have a book on, and I'll show you how I sit at my desk, how I work at my desk in just one moment. Okay, I'm having trouble picking it up, so I might need some more wax, but I'm just going to try to get to these last 2 right here, and then we'll talk for a few minutes, and then I will wrap it up. So I will put an audiobook on, or I will put Kindle text-to-speech on and just work, and I find it to be really, really relaxing. So if I'm sitting at my desk, this is what you see. This is my laptop. There's my Kindle. There's my iPad. That's my boom arm. My laptop is on a stand. I can't really show you, or maybe I can. Laptop is on a stand, if you can see that. Not trying to make you dizzy. So the laptop sits on a stand. The iPad is on a boom arm. And then my phone sits on another stand. And then I have the whole desk area in front of me. And behind me, I have my jigsaw puzzle table. And I think with the jigsaw puzzle table, I will be doing the bigger diamond paintings. Boy, I made you guys dizzy. I'm so sorry. Christy, thank you. You've been diamond painting for over 2 years. Before I go, Christy, how many diamond paintings have you done? And where can I find you if I have questions? Are you on Instagram or are you on Facebook Messenger? Because I always have a lot of questions. All right, Christy, am I going to find you under Crafting with Christy on Facebook Messenger? Or how can I find you? I'm pulling up Messenger now. All right, Christy, I just found you. All right, I just found you, Christy. I always have diamond painting questions. Christy, do you go live on your channel, or are you just hanging around YouTube making other people happy with being so sweet? And if anybody has a channel, feel free to put 3 hearts in the chat so that everybody can follow each other. I think I'm following everybody here. Oh, Oh, Shalene just made a good point that I didn't know. Shalene says you have to clean off excess wax with all the types of waxes. That's very good to know, Shalene. And that will help me so that if I buy other wax, which I probably won't anytime soon, but it's good to know. You lost count on how many you've done, Christy. That's a good number. I like that number. Maybe one day I can say the same thing. So Christy does have a channel. So I'm just grabbing my phone and making sure that I'm subscribed to Christy, because for some reason I'm not sure if I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm subscribed to everybody here, so that's really great. And I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm getting really hot. My thermometer, or whatever you want to call it in the room, thermostat says it's 75 in here, so I'm gonna go turn the heat off. And that's because I'm going to be sitting at my desk for a few more hours, and I'm just getting too hot. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Christy, I'm sorry that I'm ending right after you came, but I want to thank you for being here. Thank you, Michelle, Nick, and Tina. Thank you, Shalene. Of course, always thank you to Shalene. Jean is already gone. Kim had to leave, and I think that's about it. But I want to thank everybody that stuck around. Thank you for letting me kit my first diamond painting with you guys. Well, my second, but my first real one with DMC codes. And before we go, Shalene, do you have time to tell me what glue dots are or what diamond dots are? Do you have time to tell me that really quickly? If not, I can ask you offline. I'm just going to wait one moment. Or Nick and Tina or Christy, what are diamond dots? I love you too, Shalene. See, I know that we're lagging, so I'm just going to wait a few more seconds. Okay, so I will ask Shalene offline and maybe Christy what diamond dots are and if it's something that I need. Okay, Shalene's going to send me a picture. And I'm going to check that out. Thank you, Michelle. All right, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really had a good time tonight. I think I will be back on Tuesday. I have to check with Shalene, so I might be streaming Tuesday and Friday for sure, but maybe Wednesday as well. But I will play it by ear. All I can say is I'll play it by ear. It will either be 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. I'm not sure which one. But bye, everybody. Love to all. Stay well, stay healthy. Wear a mask if you have to go out, and isolate as much as you can. Bye-bye, everyone.